Now let's take a look here at current temperatures in our area. As you can see here, we are looking above freezing now. Sun River and La Pine are close to that freezing threshold. There's a chance they'll dip down to freezing temperatures before sunrise, but less concern out there this morning for freezing conditions. There's a chance we're seeing some pockets of limited visibility. Nothing significant showing up on the map or the cameras, although we will keep our eyes peeled on those conditions for you. Now let's take a look at your workday forecast. High in Bend, 42 degrees. Wind currently out of the south, and it's around 5 miles to 10 miles an hour. It's going to change directions and become northerly a little bit later today and pick up to the 5 to 15 mile an hour range. Pick up just a little bit more than what we're seeing this morning and get a little bit closer to what we saw yesterday, although a different direction to be sure. We'll see here at noon a temperature around 40 degrees, and we're topping out somewhere in the low 40s today, which is maybe a couple degrees cooler than yesterday, but still pretty close to what we would expect this time of year. And sunrise, of course, will be taking place at around 7:17 a.m. Now let's take a look at your local road conditions, get you prepared for your commutes this morning. We're seeing potentially some wet roads, but generally no freezing temperatures out there, at least potentially some freezing temperatures in the higher elevations, as you can see here on the Lava Butte cam. But generally speaking, looking above freezing, and visibility is looking okay, maybe potential for some limited visibility there in Prineville, but we are expecting things to continue to fluctuate throughout the morning, and as of right now, visibility is looking okay out there. As we take a quick look at US 97 at Evergreen, also looking okay there, and temperature is above freezing. Now here's a look at the satellite and radar of our area, and we're looking mostly dry today. Now this area of low pressure has moved further down the coast. It's near southern Oregon off the coast of California. It's still sending a bit of moisture into our area, but as you can see here, right in the Tri-County area, we're looking mostly clear today. I wanted to show you your future track, give you an idea of what we can expect. Now there's a little bit of activity taking place in the mountains as of early, but as you can see here, it's mostly cloud cover we're dealing with until this middle of the day or so, and we see a chance for some mixed precipitation in the southern part of the county. There's a chance we'll see some spotty mixed precipitation, in certain areas on and off throughout the day, but we are looking to be mostly dry and clearing out overnight, and then of course we see a little bit of activity returning in the mountains early morning around 3 a.m. and going into tomorrow, maybe some potential for some more scattered, spotty, on and off mixed precipitation, but generally speaking, a little bit more on the dry side. Now let's take a look at winds. I mentioned we're going to have a change in direction for you as of right now out of the south, 5 to 10 mile an hour range. And they're going to change to out of the north a little bit later. This is around 4 o'clock, as you can see here. And the 5 to 15 mile an hour range picking up maybe just a little bit. And that's the range we're going to see until a little bit later in the day. And it's going to calm down just a little bit overnight. And at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, we're looking at the 5 to 10 mile an hour range with maybe a couple of fluctuations, maybe a couple of gusts slightly higher than that possible, but a little bit less active overnight than yesterday. Let's take a look at your forecast highs for the day. 46 degrees in Redmond and Warm Springs being the warmest in the forecast area. 45 degrees in Prineville, 42 in Bend. Let's round the corner here and take a look at your 7-day forecast. You see a slight chance for some snow Wednesday, and then also possibly Thursday going into Friday. With these temperatures, they're going to climb back up into the low to middle 40s by the time we reach this weekend. Overnight lows staying below freezing. That's been a look at your local alert weather.